Hi there, my name is Marina Newington and I help entrepreneurial women get more done in less time. And I'm so happy that you're here with me today, and I would like to ask you a question. Does it seem like no matter what you do, you just don't know what to focus on first to get real results in your business? One of the major reasons for this is not having the right goals in place to give you the direction that you need. So I want you to stay tuned with me while I share the 3 biggest mistakes that make goals that fail that you will now avoid, and I will also give you my amazing free worksheet that's going to show you how to get more done in less time. So this worksheet will help you identify the crucial activities you must focus on right now to get bigger results in your business in less time. Okay, so listen, here's a fact. Most people struggle with sorting through the millions of things they have to do to create goals that are actionable, trackable, and generate results. But there's a good reason why they fall short, and the reason they fail can be the reason that you succeed. It's because they set goals before knowing what direction they really want to go in, creating vague, unachievable, or poorly framed intentions that don't drive big business results. You know what I'm talking about, right? They end up running out of motivation and excitement to do the work they need to do to get done because they neglect the most important part: tying their goals into their passion, their why. I call this the secret sauce that makes work fun, and I talk about this all the time. So, what is the secret sauce that makes work fun? I like to think of it as a life hack that gets you the motivation and focus you need so that you can do the right work that leads you to the big results. And that secret sauce is all about finding your why, finding your passion, finding what really excites you and motivates you, and tying that directly into your business goals. Okay, and I talk a lot about that. I'll share a link for a blog I did all about the secret sauce that makes work fun in the notes below. Okay, but right now, I want to give you a friendly warning. Once you identify your passion and align it to your objectives, there are 3 mistakes you must avoid in order to create goals that are really going to move your business forward. Okay, are you ready? All right, here we go. Mistake number 1. So mistake number 1 is creating goals that are so out of reach that you have no hope of achieving them. I can tell you, my friend, nothing is more demoralizing, and it will make you more likely to quit before you've even started. Now listen, I talk about stretching goals all the time, and stretching goals are really important. It's important to push yourself out of your comfort zone. It's important to set yourself a goal that is going to push you, even if you don't achieve it. But setting a goal that is so unattainable is just a waste of time and ends up just making you feel bad and feel less than, saps your motivation, okay? The important thing to remember here is to push yourself out of your comfort zone while staying realistic, okay? You want to stretch yourself. You don't want to make it impossible for yourself. That's not going to really move you any further along. Okay, mistake number 2. Establishing goals that are so vague that it's not clear what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so the narrower your goal is, the more you'll understand the steps you need to take to achieve it, right? So if we have this big, vague goal, it's really hard to understand what exactly the action steps are that we need to do in order to drive that goal forward, right? So here's an example. Instead of saying, my goal is to find a new job, okay, that's a great goal. You know, what does that mean? You can change it to, I plan to change careers and become a digital coach by December 31st. Okay, boom. Now we have something to work with, right? I'm going to be a digital coach. Do I need any more training for that? Do I need, what do I need to set up? An online business. I'm going to be an online digital coach. It's going to be by December 31st. This is my deadline. These are the milestones. Anyway, you start putting forward a whole program of action, right? You know when you are making your goal for, you know exactly what you're trying to do, okay? So no vague goals, they must be specific, okay? And now mistake number 3. All right, this is a big one, and this is something I see so many of my clients doing all the time, and that is setting goals without tracking your progress or reviewing your results. Okay, so setting a goal and letting it out there into the world and the ether and, waving it off and wishing it luck isn't enough. Okay, if you come up with all the work and all the effort to set those right goals, to do the goals that are going to motivate you and align with your business objectives that are really going to move your business forward, you have to track them. You have to measure them and you have to assess them. Assessing progress helps you stay focused, helps you meet your deadlines, and feel the excitement of getting closer to achieving your goal. And this is some internal accountability for you as well. And it's not just about assessing, okay? It's also about reviewing, because reviewing your results not only allows you to course adjust in case things aren't hitting your targets, but it also enables you to celebrate your wins, and you so deserve that. And this is something that it just breaks my heart. You work so hard, right? You work so hard, you achieve your goal, you hit it, and nobody knows about it. You don't celebrate it. You don't announce it. You don't reward yourself. My friend, this needs to change. It needs to change today. Okay, when you review your goals, if it's going in the right direction or not. If it's not going in the right direction, that's a whole other conversation that we'll have in a different lesson. But this conversation that we're having right now is about rewarding yourself. And I want to make sure that you remember to do that, okay? So if things go well and if you do hit your targets and you do achieve your goals, you have to remember to reward yourself. So these are the top 3 mistakes to avoid. But before you even get to that, you need to be crystal clear about where you're going so you know how to create goals that are really going to achieve those results. Listen, sometimes you have so many ideas in your head and shiny objects in front of you that you just don't know where to focus. I get that. I've spent years being tempted by, all these, different opportunities and options to move my business forward. I'm a female entrepreneur. I totally understand how that is. But that's why I created an amazing free resource for you, which is my wonderful worksheet, Get More Done in Less Time. And I'm including the link for that right here, okay? So if you're trying to take your business to the next level but don't know where to start, then you can use my step-by-step process to identify the crucial activities that must get done right now, that you must focus on right now in order to get bigger results in your business in less time. Okay, so my free worksheet is going to help you get the big wins that you deserve while spending less time and energy to make them happen. So I just want you to click the link below and check that out, because I think it's really going to help you out. And what's really important when you're setting those goals is to remember to avoid those 3 mistakes. Then you, my friend, are on the journey to success. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.